Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I created a look with the Laura Lee palette from Violet Voss, and I think it would be especially good for people with hooded eyes. So first of all, we're just starting with basic and taking that all through the crease of my eye, not being too precise. Next onto Press Pot, taking that in my crease, going up a little bit higher than I would with any of the darker shades because I'm not too worried about being super precise with this shade. Press Pot's just a really nice warm orangey colour, and it's such a great colour to start in your transition. And I'm just blending and blending and blending. It's really important that we don't have any harsh lines, so when you think you're done blending, just blend a little bit more. Next I'm taking the shade Britches, which is a medium sort of neutral brown colour. I love this. I'm just focusing that a little bit closer to my crease rather than blowing it out as much as I did with Press Pot, but you don't need to be too precise with anything because we are blending so much that it does work out in the end, and I've just gone in and out of focus, so sorry about that. Next, the shade Alabama, which is a dark brown, taking that along the lash line and then up into the crease as well and just blending. This shade really gives a lot of dimension to the look, and I loved that addition. However, it is really important when you're using a colour like Alabama that you do blend it out really, really well, otherwise you can look a little bit like you've been punched in the eye. Taking the shade Press Pot, which was the first colour we used under the lower lash line of both my eyes. Next, the shade Ragamuffin, which is just a little bit darker, taking that underneath as well. And onto the shimmer. So this shade Biddy is quite a warm orangey sort of colour. It's really similar, I think, to Flamethrower by Makeupbygk. Now this is where having hooded eyes comes in. So I'm taking the shadow above where my line of crease is when my eyes are open. So you'll see me looking straight ahead a lot just to work out how high I need to take the shadow up. So that's just laying it down, and then I'll look up and have a look at how much further up I need to bring it. So just there I've pressed it up a little bit higher so that when my eyes are open you can still see the shimmer above. And because we are doing a halo eye today, I am leaving a gap in between. So I'm taking the shade Biddy on my inner and outer corners and then placing the shade Hissy Fit in between. So that's that really lovely gold shade that I've just popped down. Now again, I do like to bring this up a little bit past my crease just so you can blend it out and see it when my eyes are open. Then I'm taking the shade Tickled Pink on my brow bone and also on my inner corners in just a second. Next, just doing one final blend of all the colours underneath my lash line and above, just to blend everything together, that brow bone highlight into the crease colours we popped down before. Next, I'm going to do some winged liner with my Too Faced sketch liner. I'm not so good at putting winged liner on and staying in the frame, so I do just pop out and do the rest off camera, but I thought I would show you me putting the start of it on at least. And this is the finished product. Oh, I just did a weird blink. Next, popping on some mascara. This is the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. I absolutely love it. It's got to be one of my favourites, so that's why I chose to pair it with this, and I do put a couple of coats on. And apparently I'm not very good at staying in frame while I do that either. Sorry guys. Yep, there's me realising I wasn't in frame, and that is the end of the tutorial. So I really hope this helped you create a look, particularly if you have hooded eyes and you've been struggling to find something that works for you. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.